Dining room it is. And this is going to be huge to get me back some movement. I'm starting to be real glad I went back and bought those keys. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need a gem. This will get me to rank 8, which gets me movement. And a gem. Ooh, it's the pizza. Plus 10 if you have the furnace. Now we'll just take the 20. All right, plus 21 because of the salt. Let's go. The dark room, which isn't ideal. The laboratory would give us a... We're really risky right now, so we're actually going to go ahead and make the dark room. Which is fine because we already have the utility closet, so we're going to go and just flip the breaker for the utility closet. There we go. That way, everything's set to the way that I want it to be. And I do not have to worry about the negative impacts of the gym. And the dark room is now lit up. Gives us a broken lever. So I think the dark room always has a broken lever in it. Nice. We guarantee this room is unlocked because it's a keypad room. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we're going to grab this upgrade disc finally. Retrieve item. Upgrade discs been returned to you. Have a great day. We'll leave an item in there when we decide to call it a day. We'll go back there first. Let's go ahead and upgrade another room. Let's see, what are we going to upgrade? Uh-oh. Chat, we are going to have to take a second. I'm going to be right back. I thought my significant other would call me if the gate wasn't working with the power outage that we had, but that did not happen. So we will be right back very soon. But I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Let's get back to some more gameplay of Blueprints. So the parlor data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded plans. Oh, I love getting the parlor room as well. So this is really cool. Gem prize is equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, lose 30 movement. No, thank you. Funeral parlor, parlor. Huh. That's interesting. It looks like a very different room as well. So I wonder, 3 gem prize, 2 wind-up keys, and a, hey, don't get this wrong. But it doesn't necessarily seem like it's the best thing to have. I need to get the glass room again and find more tile pieces. So that's one of the things I've noticed is that you can get multiple parlors, and I think you can start upgrading and get all of these. So we're actually, I don't know if you can do anything else with the wind-up keys. Hey chat. Anyone want to do a quick check For me, not tell me what, but tell me if the wind-up keys have a second use within the game. Because if they do, I am absolutely going to go with that. I'm definitely going to get the 2 wind-up keys. But if they do not do anything else, I'm going to go for the 3 prize room or the I'll probably go for the funeral parlor just because it's different. Uno memento. Thank you, chat. Because at the wind-up keys, there's a Reddit thread from a couple weeks ago where someone says there is definitely a place later on that I chose to use it other than the parlor room, though it was mostly for the fun of it. 2 wind-up keys it is. We'll take the 2 wind-up keys. Because there's... I'd rather get the gems and the wind-up keys than not get the gems. Okay. So... that really did brick us into the top right-hand corner. Someone else references the clocks, but that they couldn't interact, so inconclusive. We'll take it. There's some shenanigans going on. There's so much. This game is so deep. This game is so deep. Whoa, what? There's an item here? Where? There's money. Apparently. Huh. Neat. Use lockpick. Couldn't lockpick. Use a key. We could do the pool. Ooh, the pool does add the pump room into the rotation. The greenhouse is not going to be much good to us. The pool room is the answer. Because we could use the pool room. Oh, it's talking about. Okay, so it's just talking about the gems. So if we can get the pump room, if we get lucky, and this is the pump room. We didn't get lucky. We're cooked, chat. I still do not know what the lavatory does. We can't make the nursery. We do not have a gem. Also wouldn't really do us much good. We can make the lavatory. We can make the boudoir. I want to try that combination that we got from the hovel. I want to try the combination that we got from the hovel and see if it works in the boudoir. Okay. So let's go and do this. Is it just 0 enter? Nope, of course not. So let's try 452920. Nope. 45292. Also no. 6789. Nope. 9083. Also no. 3809. Nope. 68642, maybe. I'm really trying. All the different combinations of numbers I've come across so far. So let's see. Do we have anything else that tells us numbers? The answer is no. The answer is a resounding no. We do not have the combination yet for this safe. Unless, I say that, 1 second. Well, if it's 9, 18, 2, 0. Nope. Let's do 9, enter, 18, enter, 2, enter, 0, enter. Nope. Okay. I've run all possible combination of numbers that I have so far, or at least numbers that I figured out a puzzle for, and we still have not gotten the boudoir yet, which is unfortunate. But before we leave, we are going to go check an item to the coat room. So that way we can grab it the next time we pull a coat room. Automod? Want a hint on the code? You can tell me, yeah, you can give me a hint. Nothing that, like... Yeah, I don't know why Automod got you on that one. I don't know what happened there, Chief. Oh, I feel like checking broken lever is going to be neat. Checking a sledgehammer, checking a shovel is always useful. What? Yeah, that's where the 45292 came from. One, yeah, 9 by 5. Yeah. So the hovel had the numbers 45292 in that order in relation to the house layout, right? Right? I'm still gonna check. I want to keep the shovel because I think I might just have enough movement to get out of here. But there's another thing. Yeah, and then it's math. Because the 4 and 5 were addition, the 2 is multiplication, the 9 is division, and the 2 is subtraction, which gets you to 0? Right? 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 I took a screenshot of this. I did not take a screenshot of that. So, might be 2 different things then, so... Okay. The lockpick kit is super useful for keeping runs moving forward. Sledgehammer, metal detector. We'll put the sledgehammer. We'll put a sledgehammer in there. Hose. House. Also without hose is E. No, U. The short of it is there's somewhere that you read something that will tell you there's a mini puzzle in each room that lets you figure out a letter. The letters spell the words in the house layout grid. Oh, yeah, there are random. Like, I've seen an E in this location. There's like a T somewhere else up here. Oh, no, I have not been keeping track of those. Okay. But anyways, the freaking house without hose. Solve that puzzle, you'll figure out the safes. Okay. No, that's cool. Thank you. I'll eventually figure out what the picture puzzles are for. Because it's with something, without something. It always ends up being that way. Actually, you know what? We're gonna retrieve the item. We're gonna retrieve the sledgehammer. We're actually gonna put the broken lever in there. Because having a broken lever just on beck and call is gonna be so useful. No, so there are certain photos. There's not going to be photos in here, but so in this room. So there's a with and without between these two. Like, we have flan and fan. So flan without fan is L. And the puzzles, like the photos change per... Oh no. I've been supposed to have jotting down which letter is which square in the... Oh no, I've been doing this wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Crap. Okay, so the dining room, so not the dining room, but column 4, row 7 is L. Oh my gosh. That's why the pictures are always changing. They're in relation. No. Oh no. Well, at least I know now. Yay, do I have enough movement to get outside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 15 feet of movement. Okay, well, now I know that it spells something. Yo, we're definitely working out each room I can on the way out. Oh, absolutely. But I also want to see if the gate is open now. So, coast without coat. Coast without coat is S. Okay, let's see. We are column 5, row 7. S. Okay. This is tag or tent without 10. Tent, because I've noticed each photo doesn't just have one meeting. Tent without 10 is T. I'm so mad. I'm so upset with myself. Okay, there are no photos in here. We're just going to continue on to the East Hall. Peaks without P. Peak without P is K. So we skip the courtyard. We're going to put a K down here. Then we're going to go through the secret passage. I don't think the secret passage gives us photos. It does. Clock without lock is C. This definitely spells out a message. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Road without rod is A. Oh, we'll get some of the other ones on the next run. It'll be fine. We have bridge without bride is G. I still have no idea. Like queen without ace. This one doesn't make any sense still. I have 6 movement. I'm gonna get all of rank 1 again anyway. I'm not worried about getting rank 1s. Rank 1s I'll get 100%. If there's a fence I didn't open and I'm being watched, it's this fence over here. And I wonder if I can now open this fence knowing what Rumpus has told me. I cannot. That is terrifying. I have literal chills going down my spine right now, knowing what I know now. There's also the sundial thing. I think this had... Nope. I'm noticing there's some of these weird little thingies there. I'll let you mull over queen and ace for a bit. That was the one that the guy first figured out in the video. I watched that, clued him in on the whole puzzle. It's more abhorrent that I did not figure it out by myself and be like, when I went to the commissary and the commissary was like, oh, hey, it's this without this. And I was like, ha, 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 these spell something, without actually thinking about what they spell. Okay. So we're at the point of stream where how much I have 1 movement left. Yeah, we are gonna just call it here. We're gonna call it here. YouTube, thank you guys for joining us. I hope y'all had a fantastic time. Today we made an east-facing villa. I'm so mad at myself. I'm still so mad at myself for not figuring that out the first time. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. But YouTube, thank y'all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, and you guys are enjoying the Blueprints playthrough that you guys are seeing on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. That being said, we'll see you guys on the next episode, and when I start the next stream. Have a good night.